Alright guys, this is the BaByliss shaver review. You got the FX2s and the FX1s. The FX2 is definitely the flagship shaver. It's definitely the Mac Daddy of the BaByliss shaver lines, and pretty much on the box it's telling you about its all metal housing. The foils are amazing. It has a 3-hour runtime, and it runs on cord or cordless. It's not a lithium-ion battery. It's a NIMH battery, which is a nickel battery, and then the FX1 runs on regular batteries. So that one has a 5-hour runtime, and really the biggest difference are the amount of foils. One of the things that I got from Dennis and Jay the barber was pretty much their focus was on the cutting, like how good it cut, how good it shaved. Now you want to charge this shaver, the FX2, for 3 hours before you use it, and then once it dies and you recharge it 3 times, that's where you're going to get the maximum power. That's where you're going to get the maximum runtime. That's just how these batteries work. But I like that they included that in the manual. The charger's really good, really good quality. You can tell it's a really good quality, and it's long. It's a long charger. So if you do run out of battery, you can just plug it into the cord and run with it. Now, the weight of this shaver, it feels premium. It comes with a carrying case, which I tried to use it as a cleaner too, because it is stainless steel. It doesn't clean that well. That's one of the things that I expressed to the BaByliss about. Why don't you add like a cleaning cloth, because these things are shiny. We want to keep them looking nice. And the biggest thing to me, the biggest innovation out of everything was the cover. Like, how many of you guys will have your shaver, for example, in your in your drawer, you open it and the foil's broken? That cover, as simple as it may seem, like, that's necessary to me. Like, I can travel with it, have no worries, not have to worry about the foil breaking. So I was excited about that. Now, I've been using these for like at least 2 months, and one of the biggest complaints that I have are the buttons. The left side actually takes off the foil, the right side turns it on. So if you notice, a lot of times I'll push that button thinking it's the on or the off switch, and it just pops the foil off while the cover is on. Okay, but this thing, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a better shaver than the Wall or the Andes one. Like, it cuts so smooth, so close. I've actually found myself using these more than I've been using my bronze, believe it or not, just because I can detail more with it. Because of that one foil that sticks out more, I can detail with it more. Now, it's not gonna shave through a number 2 like the bronze does, but for a third of the price, these BaByliss joints are like, they got something here. So when you put the cover on, it also turns it off as well. The foils do look a little bigger. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. They do look a little bigger, which is nice. And look, like, just look at the difference in design. Like, BaByliss is doing kind of what it reminds me of what Apple did. It wasn't just about how good the machine worked. The aesthetics, how the machine looked, mattered too. So you can see that an LED starts blinking when it's being charged, and I believe it goes solid when it's fully charged. The cord, when you put it in, it doesn't come out easily like other shavers. Like, you gotta kind of put some pressure to get it in, but it's not like while you're shaving, it's not just gonna pop out. Now this is the FX1, the Foil FX1. So that's where the battery goes. On the bottom, and you can see, boom, there's the batteries. You can put whatever batteries you want. You can put rechargeable batteries in there if you want. It is a metal casing, but this is what I will say about them. I probably wouldn't use these ever in the shop. I probably just use them at home. And I believe when you buy the FX2s, the FX1 comes with it. Okay, now it does feel heavy, it does feel premium, My biggest issue on it is it's more tools on my station, and you can feel the batteries inside kind of moving as you're using it. So it feels premium on the inside, but it shakes a lot. I mean, on the outside, but it shakes a lot on the inside. So it's kind of like, And then the FX2, the flagship one, that second foil sticks out enough to where I can use a single foil easily with it. This is me using the FX1. It is good. It does shave well, but I'm not traveling with two shavers. I'm keeping one at home. I'll use it for myself, and then I'll keep the FX2 at the shop. And it does have a cover as well, so I see what they're doing though, and I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of barbers that have a different opinion about it. They might use them all the time for detailing, like I'm doing right here. But again, I feel like the FX2s can do the same thing, and the FX2s are so, like, they shave so good, guys. It's an understatement how good they shave. Watch how close. So we did the T outliners on the side. Once we get towards the back of his scalp, you're gonna see the difference. Guys, do you see the difference? Like, this is T outliner to the BaByliss FX2. You can see a whole different shade of color tone. Look how close they're getting. Now, they get so close, I do get scared to use them on sensitive skin. That's when I'll use like the Bron. One of the things I asked BaByliss to do is to have different levels of foils. If they can do that, it's game over. These are definitely better to me than the Wall and the Andes. It's a toss up with the Bron and these. But if I'm saying that, the $200 difference makes me go with the BaByliss all day. So, I mean, if you got them, you let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like the review, definitely smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, all that good stuff. I believe these are coming out in September, so look out for them. I think they're gonna drop them at the Las Vegas Barber Expo. Y'all take care.